Sandy Smith now confronts in court the big oil company that bought the land outside the town for fracking purposes.
Your Honor, it is our contention that the purchase of the land outside the town was done under false pretenses, and we are demanding the land be returned to the farmers immediately.
Yes, I have the petition. Call your first witness.
I call Wilfred Giant to the stand.
This businessman offered me over $1 million to buy a third of my land. It was only after the land was bought that I found out the businessman was an oil company executive, and he then brought equipment to the land to extract the oil. I am completely opposed to this. If I had known what was being planned, I would have refused the offer. I want that land back. It is farmland and should be such again. Simon Wilson, the former science teacher at the high school, testifies about the dangers of fracking. If this fracking process is left unchecked, the result will be the loss of much of our water supply and the pollution of most of the remaining water. Our town cannot afford that. We need the food the farmers can provide our people far more than we need a few hundred barrels of oil. Then Don Dacron, the representative of the oil company, takes the stand.
We made a good offer to those farmers, and it is outrageous that they would suddenly demand their land back just because they disagree with what we plan to do with it.
No! What is outrageous is how you lied to us. We will gladly refund the money you paid us in exchange for you returning the land.
Not only that, but as mayor of the town I can offer you farmers twice what the oil company offered you. Once the town owns that land directly, I can have thousands of solar panels and dozens of windmills built there to generate electricity for both your farms and the town itself.
That would be far more acceptable to us. The judge then makes his ruling.
It is the decision of this court that the oil company will indeed give up ownership of the land they bought and the farmers will refund in full the money they were paid for the land. A contract made under false terms should never be accepted.
Thank you for fighting for us, Mrs. Smith.
My pleasure, Mr. Giant.
And outside the courtroom.
Mrs. Smith, you have made a new enemy in us. I understand you will be up for re-election this year. We will be sending money to whoever runs against you.
Oh, that's so frightening. Do your worst. Even after I leave office, I as a lawyer will be going after you and other corrupt businesses for the shit you're known to do to the common people.